Have you ever agreed to something even when you didn't want to? Maybe you said yes to extra work, a favor, or plans you were already tired for, and later you felt frustrated with yourself. If this happens often, you're not alone. Today, we'll explore the psychology behind why some people find it so hard to say no. 1. Fear of rejection. One of the biggest reasons people struggle to say no is fear of rejection. Deep down, many people believe that saying no will make others dislike them, judge them, or even abandon them. The brain treats social rejection almost like physical pain, so avoiding it becomes a survival instinct. So instead of risking discomfort, the mind chooses the safer option, saying yes, even when it causes stress later. 2. People-pleasing behavior. Some people are natural people pleasers. They've learned that being helpful, agreeable, and available earns approval and praise. Over time, their self-worth becomes connected to how useful they are to others. Saying no feels like being selfish, even when it's not. This pattern often begins early in life, especially in environments where love or validation depended on good behavior. 3. Fear of conflict. For many people, saying no feels like starting a conflict. They imagine awkward conversations, anger, disappointment, or tension. Even a calm disagreement can feel overwhelming. So instead of facing short-term discomfort, they accept long-term stress. Avoiding conflict may feel peaceful in the moment, but it often leads to resentment and burnout. 4. Low self-worth. People who struggle with self-worth may believe their needs matter less than others. They might think, my time isn't that important. I should be grateful someone needs me. I don't deserve to say no. This mindset trains the brain to ignore personal boundaries. Over time, constantly saying yes can quietly damage confidence and emotional health. 5. Habit, not choice. For many people, saying yes isn't even a decision, it's a habit. The brain learns patterns based on past behavior. If someone has always said yes, the brain does it automatically, before logic has time to respond. That's why people often say yes instantly and regret it later. 6. The hidden cost of always saying yes. Always saying yes may seem kind, but it often leads to emotional exhaustion, stress and anxiety, resentment toward others, losing touch with your own needs. Ironically, it can even harm relationships because unspoken frustration builds up. 7. Learning to say no is a skill. The good news is, saying no is not a personality trait. It's a skill that can be learned. A simple, respectful no protects your energy, time, and mental health. And people who truly respect you will understand. Sometimes saying no to others is actually saying yes to yourself. If this video resonated with you, you're not alone. Understanding your mind is the first step toward healthier boundaries.